Good evening, and welcome. Tonight we turn our attention to a moment that has captured the public's imagination and sparked widespread discussion. Billie Eilish, the 23-year-old pop sensation and cultural icon, made headlines this week at the WSJ Magazine Innovator Awards in New York City. As she accepted the Music Innovator Award, she used her platform to deliver a direct and unapologetic message to billionaires in attendance. The audience included some of the wealthiest figures on the planet, such as Facebook co-founder Mark Zuckerberg and his wife, Priscilla Chan. In a bold, candid speech, Eilish challenged the ethics of extreme wealth, asking one of the most pointed questions imaginable. If you're a billionaire, why are you a billionaire? Eilish's speech resonated because it was both personal and pointed. Speaking about the state of the world, she noted that people need empathy and help more than kind of ever, especially in our country. She framed her challenge in a way that combined moral urgency with a call to action, highlighting the disparity between immense wealth and societal need. Her words were blunt, yet delivered with a sense of responsibility rather than anger. No hate, but yeah, give your money away, shorties, she added, prompting reactions of surprise, admiration, and reflection from the audience and social media alike. The speech reinforced her reputation not just as a musical innovator, but as a socially conscious voice in the public sphere. The timing of Eilish's message is significant. In an era where wealth inequality is under increasing scrutiny, public figures speaking directly to billionaires is rare. While the Innovator Awards celebrate achievement and innovation, Eilish used the platform to challenge the ethical responsibilities of those who hold the greatest resources. By juxtaposing her own estimated net worth of $50 million with the billions held by others in the room, she subtly highlighted the extraordinary gap between financial extremes. Her approach was not antagonistic, but it was confrontational enough to make her point, showing that youth and celebrity can intersect with moral authority in powerful ways. But Eilish didn't just talk the talk. That same evening, it was announced that she is donating $11.5 million from her Hit Me Hard and Soft tour to support causes including food equity, climate justice, and reducing carbon pollution. By committing a substantial portion of her earnings to these issues, she demonstrated that her words were grounded in action. This contrast between intent and follow-through is critical, as it elevates her critique from moral posturing to practical activism. Observers noted that while she could simply have delivered a speech, her philanthropy underscores a commitment to addressing systemic challenges, setting an example for both peers and fans. The public reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with social media users praising her courage and conviction. One Reddit commenter described the moment as ballsy, applauding her for maintaining her principles even in a room full of powerful figures. Others pointed out the scale of wealth disparity using practical illustrations, comparing millions to billions, noting that 1 million seconds equals about 12 days, while 1 billion seconds stretches over 31 years. These reactions underscore the impact of Eilish's message. It is not just entertainment news, but a prompt for reflection on ethics, wealth, and social responsibility. Eilish's comments also spark broader conversations about celebrity influence. Artists with large platforms can choose either to remain neutral or to confront social issues head-on. By directly addressing billionaires in person, Eilish leveraged her visibility in a way that few entertainers dare. Her approach contrasts with more conventional celebrity philanthropy, which often occurs behind the scenes. The public nature of her critique amplifies the message, generating discussion not just about her donations, but about how those with extreme wealth should wield power responsibly. It also signals a shift in cultural expectations, with younger audiences increasingly valuing transparency and accountability. Analysts note that Eilish's approach resonates particularly with Gen Z and younger millennials, demographics that are attuned to issues like climate change, wealth inequality, and social justice. Her direct questioning, "If you're a billionaire, why are you a billionaire?" functions as both a challenge and a call for moral introspection. By framing it in a relatable, conversational tone, she made a complex issue accessible, inviting reflection without alienating her audience entirely. In doing so, she demonstrates that celebrity advocacy can be both impactful and approachable, using the credibility of personal experience to engage a wider public in serious ethical discussions. While Eilish's wealth is substantial by any measure, her actions and words emphasize proportional responsibility. The $11.5 million donation is an example of how individuals, regardless of personal financial status, can contribute meaningfully to global challenges. Her efforts highlight the intersection of wealth, visibility, and social obligation. In the context of a society grappling with income inequality, climate change, and social inequities, Eilish's speech functions as both a critique and a model for action. It raises questions about how public figures can leverage fame to prompt systemic change, and whether more entertainers might follow her example in holding billionaires accountable. In conclusion, Billie Eilish's appearance at the WSJ Magazine Innovator Awards has become a defining moment in celebrity advocacy. By challenging billionaires directly, she sparked conversation about wealth, ethics, and social responsibility, all while backing her words with substantial financial contributions to meaningful causes. The public reaction, from awe to admiration, reflects the rare impact that a young, high-profile artist can have when courage meets conviction. Her speech and donations underscore a critical message: visibility brings responsibility, and those with influence, whether through fame or fortune, can and perhaps should make a tangible difference in addressing society's most pressing challenges.